am the Maskermind. Before I start this real quick, I want to say that first, you may guys remember when I first said that I got a new digital camera. Well, it's funny because it's a really funny story. The night it happened, I ended up fucking it up. I spilled pop all over it. I think I might have mentioned this in another video. I don't know. I think I might have deleted it. I'm not sure. Then I went and got another one. I went to go get another one of the same kind. They were out. So I ended up getting a Fujifilm. It ended up being a piece of crap, and I couldn't upload videos with it. So I took it back, got my money back, went and got a Canon. Thinking, wow, that's a good brand. I'll get that. So I got it. Fucking crap, because it wouldn't upload. So I about fucking had enough. So today I went to fucking Best Buy. And they had one of these that was about the same kind I had before, and it was a Samsung. Samsung, for some reason, is my favorite brand because it's just, I think it's good quality, and it uploads pictures, it uploads videos quite well. But anyways, I'm rambling here. I got this first one here is definitely my childhood. It's the 20th anniversary of The Sandlot. And I went all over Hell's Acre looking for this son of a bitch. I mean, I was fucking madder than a gay guy at a lockjaw convention on fucking Valentine's Day. I'll tell you what. You know? But I finally found it, and they had one copy left. And I know why, you know, they were sold out at like 4 Walmarts, like I said. I think the reason why they were sold out, this thing was $9.97, or $9.99, one of them. But really cheap, you know? And you know, here's the classic cover, and it even comes with some cards. So I thought that was a damn good deal for $9.99. That's probably why they were sold out. You don't find a lot of fucking Blu-rays that look this good for $24.99. You really don't. So that was a really good deal. This next one is one that I bought at Half Price Books, where this is actually the first Blu-ray I bought there, I think, and I've been going there for years. And this was actually pretty cheap. It's Frozen. It was $4.99. Yeah, I had taken the stickers off. But Frozen, really good fucking movie. I consider this to be like a natural horror film, because nature in this causes all the fucking chaos and all the horror, all the killing. But they get stuck up on a ski lift for days, and it's pretty actually kind of terrifying if you think about it. That would be scary. And the one guy who did fall from there, I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to ruin it. But anyways, this was $4.99. Usually used Blu-rays are $9.99 and up, but I really don't want to pay that for a used Blu-ray. But $4.99, I thought, it's not gonna break me. So now these next three are pretty. I'm pretty glad to have these. I have the original. I have the 3 on a Blu-ray box set that I actually was going to give away in a giveaway. But I actually gave it away to my friend, my best friend. And right here we got Jurassic Park. And I fell in love with these slipcovers. The slipcovers are fucking awesome. They're embossed and they're groovy. You know, fucking grooves here, and it looks pretty cool. Looks really cool, actually. So, I mean, if it wasn't for these slipcovers, I probably would not have even bought these. Yeah, these still have the stickers on them. I haven't watched these ones yet, but of course I've seen them all. The Lost World, which I really liked. A lot of people don't like it, but I really liked it, but it's not my favorite one, you know. 1, 3, and 2 is pretty much in order. Just because Lost World is 2 does not mean I don't like it. I love it, but... And then the Jurassic Park 3, which I really like the cover. The Velociraptor fossils are pretty cool. Yeah, I really like that one a lot. Now these next two movies, I can really see these being the next Saw. I got The Collector. I really liked this a lot. That scene in the kitchen where that guy falls down into the fucking bear traps and gets his ass fucking cut the fuck up. That scene was awesome. It really was. I remember watching this when this come out, like in 2009 when it come out when I went and rented it, and I didn't like it. I don't know why, but I rewatched it about a week ago and I fucking loved it. This is the sequel, The Collection. Really like this a lot, guys. This was fucking awesome. That kill at the beginning, damn, that was awesome, man. That scene at the beginning, I gotta tell you, it's probably one of my favorite scenes in a horror film. It really is. I mean, that fucking saw that comes, that, I don't know what it was. It looked like a big ass aerator or a giant saw of some sort come down and in this club and just fucking cut everyone up in there. Like 60 people, destroyed everybody. Just cool as hell. Next one is something that I didn't really need. I mean, I wanted to have it eventually, but it wasn't something that I was out looking for. But I did find it, and I said, fuck it, I'll get it. It's a Transformers on Blu-ray. Never had the first one on Blu-ray. I don't know why. Now this next one here is actually kind of recommended to me. I mean, I've heard of it before, but for the life of me, cannot remember who the hell it was, so I apologize. But I'll have to look your name up, man, and I'll have to do a shout out for you for getting your name. But I really can't remember. But I'll look you up. I'll find out who it was, and I'll give you a big shout out. But it's VHS, and he recommended this. Well, I've heard about it before, but he said, you know, if it wasn't for him, I probably would not have picked this up. And I really thank you, man, for recommending this to me. Because this is actually pretty cool. I mean, I knew this was an anthology film, but I didn't know if it was like this. But it was really actually kind of cool. There was these guys, they're like burglars, robbers, whatever, and they get this job from this guy to tell them to go get this VHS or something. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what it was. And they go, and then he tells them that it has a certain something on it. And they go and they find all these VHSs in this house, hence the name VHS. And they end up going through like 5 or 6 of these, and the 5 or 6 VHS tapes that they go through are like is what you watch. So it's like 5 or 6 different short movies that were actually quite awesome. Like the first one with the fucking girl that ended up being a succubus, like a bat creature. That was really neat. I've never actually seen anything like that, to be honest with you. Like, I mean, I've seen stuff similar to it, but I've never seen the point where the guy gets picked up by the girl and he's got a POV view of her as he's flying, as they're flying. That was creepy. There's another one, the one with the blade getting dragged across the girl's ass cheek. That was pretty cool. Man, talk about getting butt hurt. But, yeah, this is actually pretty neat, man. Yeah, this next one I wasn't too big on is Vacancy 2, the first cut, which basically shows, like, the beginnings of the owners of that hotel, and, like, how they became who they are and how they started out there and stuff. It was alright. This next one I have not watched. I've seen parts of it, I think, but I'm not in a real big hurry to watching this. It's M. Night Shyamalan's The Village. And anyone who knows me, I'm not a real big fan of M. Night Shyamalan just because I don't really care for his style of filming. But in Signs, the movie Signs, I love that movie. It's probably the only one I really, really like from him. And The Happening was really fucking bad. It really was. God, Mark Wahlberg's acting in that. What? God, my 2-year-old daughter can act better than him. But I'm serious. In that movie, he was horrible. I don't know what it was, but his acting was terrible. And the movie itself was kind of cool, but I don't know. I mean, the first like hour was great, but then like it just went off on its own path and became retarded. I don't know. But M. Night Shyamalan's The Village. Now this one was a damn good buy. I don't even know if this is out on Blu-ray, but it's The Abyss Special Edition. And I really like this box. It looks pretty badass. You got a little set here. The discs look pretty cool. It's even got a little booklet. Yeah, really fucking nice for $4.99. It hardly even looks fucking used. Look at this. It's even got the paper on the back still. I mean, that's pretty cool. Really good movie, guys. Probably one of my favorites. Oh, man. This next one. Hellraiser Revelations. I was expecting this to be a lot better. But however, it is a lot fucking better than Hellraiser 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Because those were fucking horrible. I mean, I love the Hellraiser series. I love to hate on it more than anything. Apparently I do. 1, 2, and 3 were fucking phenomenal. They really were. Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth, was probably one of my favorite horror films of all time. And same thing with the first one. The second one was awesome too. But 4 was alright. It started to kind of lose its feel a little bit. But 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 completely fucking lost it. It felt like somebody else's movie, and they just slapped Pinhead on the front and then called it Hellraiser, which Pinhead was only in those for like probably 5 seconds. I don't know, but it was bad. They were bad, but this one was better than those. So I'm gonna have to put this after 4. So this is my 5th favorite. But I mean, I guess it is worth checking out. It's basically about a kid. These two guys who, you know, obviously they open the box. They made that mistake. And they go to hell, basically. And one kid escapes. And I can't even remember how the hell he escaped. And basically the fucking Cenobites come looking for him. That's basically it in a nutshell. And I really didn't like the way it ended. The way it ended seemed like there was going to be a sequel, though. So, I don't know. And this is a Dimension Extreme film, by the way, and I don't really care for Dimension Extreme too much. It really make a lot of bad shit, like the new Children of the Corn. That was a really bad one. Now, some of them are good. I mean, like, when they do sequels on movies that are like a huge franchise and they end up making a sequel of it, like, oh, they're not very good. So if they just make like a regular movie, an original movie, they're not that bad, but when it comes to making sequels to a franchise, no. But anyways, guys, next one's Lockout, and I have not watched this yet. I'm gonna have to check it out. I heard a lot of good things about this, actually. Alright, man, last one, and then I'm definitely not saving the best for the last here. I don't know why the hell I chose this one for the last one, but it's The Fourth Kind, and to be honest with you, I couldn't even get through this. I turned it off because I was so fucking bored with it. Oh my god, I just couldn't do it. It went back and forth from the actual. This is based on real events, I suppose. I guess, according to the movie, it keeps going back and forth to. Mia Jovovich plays a doctor, and they keep going back and forth from her to the real fucking doctor, telling a story or some shit. I just didn't get into it. I really didn't. But that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Remember that sub video's coming up. 100 subs, yeah. I got like 97. Actually, I lost a subscriber. I had 98 last night, and I have 97 today. Hell, that could change. I don't know. As far as I know, it could be 100 now. I don't know. But you guys will know when it happens. And because this mask will come off my face. Yes, it will. That's pretty much it. Yeah. So, I'm going to have a new Facebook page up. Because that Facebook fan page just didn't work. I didn't like how it laid out. I didn't like it. I thought it was gay. So, I'm going to have like a normal, like a personal Facebook page, but with the Mastermind character. It's going to be called Kaz Maskermind, which I don't want to use my real name. Only a few people on here know my real name and know my identity. So, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and remember, guys, you've had a good time with the Mastermind.